Darius, pay attention to us now.
Drop off a drink.
No, she dropped off something
Instructions for
everybody
later.
No, something that everybody else thinks is nasty, but we
Gotta
love
get
it.
down.
Show it to you.
Pig's feet.
What?
Jelly beans.
I love candy corn.
candy corn.
I love candy
Oh,
corn.
the candy corn?
Yep.
So
Damn,
I
can I
used to
have
have
Oh,
in
see,
elementary.
everybody-
Oh, they don't want you to show that. It's like they're not
Right, right.
sponsoring this.
Censored. Candy corn
Even
is
Jelly
censored.
Belly's like, fuck this. We don't want people to know we make candy corn.
I used to have an art
You
teacher,
people are gonna
some
write
French
to us.
lady named Miss Black, and she would give, if you were good in her class, one piece of candy corn each. You make that shit last. you make
had
that
to.
shit last.
You eat
I'd
it
be
in
intentionally
sections.
bad.
You have to eat-
Yeah.
No, I love
Candy
candy
corn
corn.
is
I was
great.
explaining why I like candy corn.
They're
I have
terrible.
a
No,
question, I have a
no,
question.
It's
no. They're
fantastic.
fucking awful.
Wait. So for those people who actually eat candy corn, how do you eat it?
You row at a time.
Like
Bite the
any
white
other
tip
candy.
off, then
That's
the
right,
yellow
that's
tip,
right.
and the orange.
Yep.
My
That's
wife, I had to introduce her to that, and she's like, "I don't eat my candy corn like that." I'm like, "You're missing out. You're doing it wrong."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I had to save
You
her. I
heathen.
had to save her.
Why?
so I
Why?
remember
Did you,
stuff
why
like
did you
that,
feel
too.
the need to mansplain it to her, Darius? Can you tell us that?
Nope, it was just explaining. That's
It
all.
was just
Yeah, it was
explain.
just
That's it.
funny.
No,
That's
it's
it.
mansplaining.
Oh no!
Yeah, no.
Oh no!
Anybody
No.
can eat the candy corn that way. You don't have to be a man.
See, when we were kids, we used to get like incentive. Whoever was the best homeroom class, we get like a pizza party once
Yeah.
every 2
Which
months
never
kind of
happened.
thing. My class got it once.
Oh, you can't. That was a good school. Once
I
every
know,
2
right?
months. I'm like, damn.
Maybe
But
my
here's the thing,
homeroom
it happened
sucked
like-
ass.
And we barely
happened-
had
I guess I was
that
just a
lunch.
It
bad
happened
kid or
like
something.
once
I
a
was like,
year. It happened like once a year, but they promised us it would happen once every month.
Of course.
And that was around the age you start
I mean,
figuring out that
fine, better
adults
than
just
nothing.
lie to get you to behave, and then people stop behaving.
Well, so the high school I went to when I lived in Rochester, they actually would allow you to buy slices of Domino's pizza. Like,
Ugh.
I had that in
Slices of
Michigan.
Domino's?
It was like, but we
They're the
had
size
like
of
a.
candy corn.
We actually had to pay for our lunches. That's
They
the
would buy
thing.
the fucking
Yeah,
Domino's
we did
pie
too.
and then charge
Like,
you
I'd
$1
have
a
a-
slice and
a little-
make fucking
oh
millions.
no, it was.
off
I think it was more than $1.
What a
I had,
rip
I had like a lunch card, and I felt like
Yeah.
you know that was like the most my dad ever put any money towards me. Not on my clothes, not on nothing, but he gave me a lot of money for that lunch card to make sure I ate.
Oh,
right.
sustenance is good. I went years without eating
I
school
mean,
lunch.
it was just so much. I was bad. I would give all my friends stuff for free because, I mean, I had all this money on my lunch card that I wouldn't use.
Look, he's got
Anyways,
the candy
sorry, Dad.
I mean, that was
You
good
don't
of
know
you.
English. We're good.
I went years without eating school lunch because I couldn't afford it. 'Cause they were charging me, and like we had no money, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I would steal milk.
Yeah, you should have been free lunch, dude.
I know, but they charged me at MS 180, so I didn't have it.
No, in New York, in Brooklyn, I always had. That's all we ever had. I never even knew there was like a pay option.
I was
Yeah.
reduced. I still had to pay, but I was.
Well, they had me on
half
reduced.
Yeah,
but like,
I was reduced.
yeah. I mean, that's.
Oh no.
We had
Is,
this.
is there
I know.
anything more American than kids in schools having to pay for their fucking lunches? Like,
Yeah, right.
fuck out of here with that.
Ohio didn't have that, but they also had really shitty lunches to the point where they would force you to grab your lunch and then go back to your class. And then the second year, they instituted grab and go.
Grab and go?
Grab.
Isn't that the same thing? You're just grabbing it and going to your class.
Yeah, but it became a little
Grab
bit
and go.
more like streamlined to the point where they didn't want you in the cafeteria.
Oh,
It just
Shit, they're delivering it to you. Am I
so that
tipping?
instead we were off in this like section that used to be a gym, and then everybody would just bring a bunch of chairs and just sit there. It never made any sense.
So you guys started making me think of terror stories of lunchroom stuff.
Wait, what?
In my terror stories of like
Terror
lunchroom.
story.
I thought
food.
you said terrorist
sorry, I have, like, a-
organization.
No,
Yes.
And I was like,
no, that
So I joined.
I have a Jolly Rancher in my
Al-Qaeda,
mouth.
and,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Everything was good
my
until I forgot the sayings and.
of what?
It's your
Okay,
story.
okay. No, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, no, maybe you're right. Anyways, so we didn't have a lunchroom. We didn't have like a working kitchen or anything, so they would deliver our lunches.
That's
And those
That's
It would
mad
be
What
so
bougie.
school was
nasty.
this?
cool.
disgusting. It was
Some schools-
disgusting.
This was
Yeah, some
elementary
schools
school,
have that.
middle school. What?
No, this is my senior year of high
This
school.
was college, motherfucker.
No.
What high school
I
did you go
don't
to? Are you okay? Uh-oh, I think she kicked the plug again.
That was
There
my
you go.
senior year. Oh yeah, no, I had to cough. That was my senior year at Harvey Milk High School. It was like its first year as a school,
Harvey what?
and
Harvey
Milk.
Harvey Milk.
Harvey Milk.
Okay, thought you said
Harvey Milk?
Harvey Milk.
Harvey Milk,
I was
yeah.
like, what?
Wait,
I
who
thought
here
you
doesn't
said
know?
milk.
Who, oh,
Believe
okay.
me, I remember having like it would say Harvey in the front and then Milk in the back, and that was like our school shirt.
They should have had milk carton, like
Yeah.
your ID badges should have been like you guys had a milk
Oh, that
carton.
would have
Wait,
been.
wait. Was
That's
your
kinda-
mascot a
That's
cow?
kind of cool.
No, we didn't. I don't think we even had a team. Like,
That was kind of fucked
We
up
were-
too at the same time.
I was like, but it was, for the activists, Harvey Milk.
No, yeah, I
It
know
was
who
like
he is.
gay rights
Yeah.
activists.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. We had a team called the Explorers. We wish we didn't have a team though, because it was like take the Jets at their worst and times that by 5,000, and that was our football team.
We
didn't
lost
even-
games because we didn't show up to the right field.
We didn't have a football team. so-
That's
We
not
didn't ha-
that's not good. You
we
didn't
had-
show up to the right field.
We had a football field that was too small to be a regulation football field for high school, so they never had a home game.
The track was too small.
They had
too. They never
60,
have
65 years of away games. Yeah. Well, that was a good story.
But we
Well,
had a
Ta-
fencing team.
What
Anyway,
the
go ahead.
fuck?
Oh, that
Fancy.
sounds fancy.
meetings. You
And they,
fancy.
they were number one in the nation
That's
pretty much
probably
my
Oh,
whole
damn.
time there.
We
In
did
the
two balls
nation.
until
That's so
after
fancy.
Our,
I didn't know that was
they got
going
rid
on.
of it after our freshman year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
happened?
we had it. We had a fencing team, but they got rid of it after our freshman year. So that's why we were never able to sign up. Because I would have done that. Because I love fencing.
We had a swimming team.
Yeah,
You fence too, Darius?
I actually had.
I did it. I
at a
was
high
on the
school that
team
had a
for
bowling-
my freshman year.
A boating or bowling?
bowling.
Yeah, I was on the bowling team. In
I
college.
I'm
was
not
so
big. I'm not
Nice.
big on team sports, but the one that I hated the most was lacrosse. Like in gym when they
Oh.
would make us do
I don't think
lacrosse.
I ever went to a school
They
that
never
had
made us do
lacrosse.
it.
Bronx.
We
could-
couldn't
never
afford to
do it.
fucking.
In Michigan, that was like in Michigan, all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Lacrosse is huge
like
everywhere else but New York City.
yeah. I mean, I don't like it. Fuck it.
It's difficult. Well, Tater, I hope you get the job. I have faith that you will. Please
Yeah.
let us
Oh,
know in
yes.
the group text when you do get it. And then
Fingers
I will let
crossed.
Balls know because he's still not on social media.
I mean, you could just be in a group text though, so don't say text when it's not a group text. It's a
Oh,
group
school's
Facebook.
locked out.
Airing out the
Oh,
dirty
because
laundry of this group.
What I want to do is look at more green bubbles for you and
That's
Darius.
right,
Fuck outta here.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Don't be jealous. Yeah, hey guys, there's a
Ooh,
new
you got lollipops.
iPhone
Yeah,
out.
I got candy.
the screen improved by 1 millimeter.
Which one?
You could
That one's.
I don't fucking know.
It was already close to perfect. That's why.
You can film record 25 billion hours.
What do you
of
think
stuff
they're
you're never
talking
gonna
about?
use.
What do you think they're talking about?
And you have to
Oh,
replace
more.
all your wires, by the way.
You know what? I'm jealous.
Every
I
adapter
always have
has to be replaced.
Candy corn.
Wait a minute. What were you talking about, Balls?
I was just making fun of iPhone, how it sucks.
Mhm.
Oh,
How
iPhone.
Apple
I-
loves
again,
to
once again, I'm too poor for the iPhone. I got the Samsung.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. How
No, no,
Apple
you got the
fucks their
better phone.
customers over and over and over again, and they love it.
Well, I think I always say that I got the better phone because I like the way that I can customize it, and because everything I can find a free version of things versus Apple's.
Yeah, versus damn the man.
You have to like pay for anything.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really download that much stuff though.
No, everything is connected to the cloud, right? To your iTunes account.
I don't have an iTunes account.
Bullshit. If you have an iPhone, you do.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
Everyone with a
I mean-
Mac.
That's what I just
Oh,
said. Yeah, you got to sign up for some account. And, that's it.
I know I have an Apple ID.
That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your iTunes
Okay.
account, I guess. Yeah,
Let me
Alright.
tell you what's great though about iTunes is that for
Nothing.
$9.99 a month, you can download
Gives
unlimited
you a
music.
hand job.
No, you download unlimited music. Like I can download hundreds of dollars.
That'd be
worth
great
of-
for $9.99. For $9 a month.
You're way. Listen, here's the thing. Hand jobs are not even worth $5.
Oh,
Okay.
What a picky John
Oh,
you
no.
are.
What the fuck?
Ashley's, Ashley's face.
Women
This guy
don't know
couldn't
what they're
fuck a
doing.
paper bag.
It's
Women-
a
right now, but
recession.
Women don't know what they're
Oh,
doing with hand
You're
jobs.
talking about me and not opening my mind up.
A
to
lazy
certain
hand
things.
job? Yes, not worth
Yeah,
$5.
that's like $5 is like falling asleep in between and just like
It's just the truth.
you gotta do the rest yourself.
I've been with one woman who knew how to give a hand job, and that was it in my whole life. Because here's the thing, they're never going to be as good as us at it, because we do it ad nauseum.
Yeah, no, I don't go around giving hand jobs. This ain't charity.
What?
No way.
This ain't
What the
charity.
fuck?
No, I
Where
don't
did you
do
pull
volunteer
that out
work.
from? Where did you pull that out from?
So where do
Hand jobs
I
and candy corn
benefit
for
from that?
everybody.
Where do I benefit from that relationship?
Everyone.
Well, where do women
job,
benefit
candy
from?
corn.
Where do men benefit from fingering women? Like, I mean, like it's mutual.
Because then you have the
pleasure.
chance for us to let you do us the next
Hell,
time.
the next
And you have the
time,
chance
no,
to
no, no.
have us do
The
you because
next
you've gotten us
time.
hard.
The next time. No.
love it, Tati, I love it.
No,
get
no,
you-
I freaking throw a bone and I find a guy who wants
We
to have
get you to
sex.
that
So
spot
it's
and then
like-
we stop. So we don't get you to finish.
I mean, pretty girls just have to walk into a bar and go,
I
Or-
didn't
or
say
a
that
gym.
was the case, but
Or a
I mean,
gym.
I will say.
even the hottest guys can't just walk into a room and automatically know he's going to get the
No,
point.
they can. They won't have the whole
They
room
can.
of girls.
No, whereas the
But-
women had the whole room of guys. That's exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, Jason
You'll
Momoa
have
can walk in a room
the
and point at
outlier.
anything. But and then it goes down from there, like the effectiveness of it. Adam Driver, not famous, can't walk in a room and point at anybody. Is what I'm saying, because he has famous face.
Because he has famous face.
Famous face is what I call people who, if they weren't famous, would not be sex symbols. Like Emma Stone. No. Anna Kendrick. Not gonna happen.
No, I mean, I would have said that about John Legend, but he's the sexiest man alive. So
You could say that, but I can't.
Paul Rudd, because Paul Rudd wouldn't be able to afford the plastic surgery he has at 55 years old if he wasn't famous.
Yeah.
He still looks good though.
Speaking of former sexiest
I
man
don't care
alive,
if he's a little plastic. We'll
no, he
recycle
does.
him.
And he's fucking hilarious. Like he's
Funny makes
he's
him
the kind
He
of
is hilarious.
What's
Yeah.
great
Funny
is
makes
that
him
like
look better.
it went from like Clueless, 15 years to Anchorman, and everyone was like, "What?" I want to know. They need to make a like a mockumentary of the missing 15 years of Paul Rudd's career and life, because he just went from Clueless to Anchorman, and then became like the biggest thing since sliced bread. Like, what happened in that missing like 10, 15 years? No one knows.
Whose
Maybe
fucking
Vampirism.
dog is
Had
barking?
a family, directed a bunch of stuff. Maybe I don't know.
No. Any case, I want
A
to see.
bunch of hand jobs.
I think a great yeah, maybe. I think that he could make that a really
How do you
funny
think he keeps his
mockumentary.
youth? It's like-
He could. That would be
True.
hilarious.
That would be funny.
I
That
cannot.
would be funny. But shit, you said something that reminded me of something, and now I can't remember something. But it is what it is. What were you saying, Darren? You
All
said something
right.
about famous face?
you hot McMuffin.
No, it's sexiest man alive.
Oh, Sexiest
Love
Man
it.
Alive. Mel Gibson will be directing Lethal Weapon 5 because not only are they going to make another Lethal Weapon film with the original cast, or at least as many as they can get back as possible. Now that the original director died, on his deathbed, basically, he asked Mel to direct, and the studio's going to pay him to do it. Which is like, I mean, sure, there's no consequences in Hollywood. We see it all the time. But
Long
As
term.
long as there's no,
there's no consequences in
Anti-Semitism.
Hollywood. You can say anything you want in
I,
Hollywood.
just no anti-Semitic undertones in Lethal Weapon, please.
I don't think there'll be any. I mean, it's just, there's no consequence. My friend was pointing out, it's like,
I have a
can you name
question.
one person in Hollywood who actually has dealt with consequences of their actions if they're not convicted? Like people who aren't convicted for a crime. Can you name one person? And I honestly was at a stump to find one person.
Well, this is what I was saying about the whole cancel culture. If you can find a way out of it, you can find a way out of it. Or if you can die down, if you can just go under the radar for a little bit and come back with a good project, all of a sudden, all is forgiven.
Yeah,
So,
Can I ask
So
a
who gets
question that's
canceled?
completely unrelated?
Sure.
Like,
Tati, where's Jilly?
that's
sleeping. She has been in heat.
That's not her.
Has
That's
been-
barking. That's from
Okay,
Shane.
that was my
Oh,
question. I
that's
was like,
Shane.
do you know where your
Whoever's
dog is?
whoever's
About
barbecuing.
10 minutes ago, I asked who the hell was
Like,
barking. Where's the
Whoever's
dog?
barbecuing has a dog out there. So
She's running the streets. Jill's running the streets.
Because it
I was
does sound
do
like.
you know where your child is?
Is she locked in the bathroom crying for help?